So we're reading here Zola and the Christmas lights. Let's get those out of the way. Zola Angelica lives with her mum and her nonna Rosa. They live in a little house in a little street in a little suburb in the middle of a big city. Today is Zola's last day in 2B, and the classroom is buzzing with excitement. Not all people celebrate Christmas, Mr. Divis reminds them. This year they learned about Diwali and Ramadan, Hanukkah and Lunar New Year, and the dreaming. Wow, that's pretty cool. Can anyone tell me what all these traditions and celebrations have in common? She asks. Suddenly, a ho 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 comes from the classroom speakers, and then the jingle jangle of the school bell. Holidays! They all shout. Zola joins in, although she is sad to say goodbye to her favourite teacher. Miss Divis, what do all those stories and traditions have in common? She asks, staying behind it as 2B leave. I bet you'll work it out, Zola, Miss Divis said. Let me just... Each year, Nonno would buy a fresh tree from Mr. Merlino down the road and decorate it with glowing lights, colourful baubles and a rose gold tree topper. Beneath the tree were nativity figurines handcrafted by Nonno. Oh, that's pretty neat. Outside Zola's house was transformed into a wonderland. Nonno would even make rocky road filled with chocolate and marshmallows just for their visitors. Except now the box of Christmas decorations has disappeared. Zola has no idea where. Where are all the Christmas decorations? Most summer nights, Zola, Alessandro, and their friends from number 10 and number 14 Boomerang Street hang out in Zola's backyard. They take turns finding the stars with Leo's telescope. He says the earliest astronomers in their country were First Nations peoples. My mum says the stars are homes to animals and plants and spirits, Leo says. I like to wish on stars, Bianca says. Zola points to one. I wish upon that star that Nonna tells me where all the Christmas lights are kept. If your wish doesn't come true, perhaps you can borrow our Ramadan lanterns, Bianca's brother Omar says. A few days before Christmas, Zola spends the morning helping Nonna Rosa prepare meals for St. Odo's. Miss Divis and their neighbour, Mr. Walton, are collecting food for people in their community who are doing it tough. We need 2 more bottles of sauce from the cellar, Zola, Nonna says. But I'm not allowed down there, says Zola. Well, you've been responsible lately, so I think it's time we trusted you, says Mummy. Don't forget to close the door behind you, Zola, says Nonna. Oh, better listen to Nonna. Close that door, eh? Oh, look at that. Down in the cellar, it's like midnight without stars in the sky. Zola finds the light cord that hangs from the ceiling. She tugs it and the bulb sparks to life. Surrounding her are bottles of tomato sauce, Nonno's homemade wine, strings of salami, and garlic and wheels of smelly cheese. Zola picks up the tomato bottles and is about to turn off the light when she sees something sparkle in the corner. Tinsel hanging out of chest. Could it be? Zola opens the lid. Creak! Suddenly, the cellar is plunged back into darkness. Ooh! Zola zolts for the door, clutching the tomato bottles in her arms. Thank goodness she hasn't forgotten anything. Has she? Is there anything do you think she's forgotten? Let's see. Later, Zola, Nonna and Mummy deliver platters of lasagna to St. Aldo's Hall, and they stop to have a chat with Mr. Walton. He's on a ladder putting up tinsel and wreaths. The hall is humming with the sound of volunteers' voices as they work together. That's so cool. You can see all the flowers, the birds. Oh, look at those roses. A Christmas wreath, a couple of them up there. They arrive home just before dark. What's that in the driveway? Mummy asks. First, they see a Christmas bauble, then a big piece of cheese. Oh no, what do you think she forgot to do? They follow the trail to the side of the house. Oh no, Gigi and Monty are fighting over a string of salami. The cellar door is wide open. Oops. Oh, Zola. Ugh. Not gonna be happy. Oh no. Inside the cellar is a mess. Monty and Gigi have grabbed the salami hanging from the ceiling and tumbled the wheels of cheese to the ground. Oh no, that's not very good, is it? Zola left the lid of the chest open and they've spilled decorations everywhere. Ugh. For the next hour, Nonna and Mummy clean up while Zola gathers anything to do with Christmas. Zola can't help feeling down because she knows Mummy and Nonna are cross with her. But when they step out of the cellar, she can hardly believe what she sees. What do you think it is? The entire backyard is illuminated. Miss Divins taught them that word this week. Illuminated. Solar lights are wound around the peach tree, tangled in the broad beans, threaded through the tomato plants, and strung across the lawn. Oh, that looks really nice, eh? They look happy too, Mummy and Nonna. Because Zola might be getting in a bit of trouble. How did the lights get up there? Says Zola. Meow. Did Tim Tam put them up there? Zola's mum asks. Suddenly, Alessandro appears. Now I remember what it felt like when Nonno was with us, he says, filled with wonder. Nonna pauses and then she nods. It is very important to remember. There we go. Lots of lights. The next day, Bianca and Omar's dad and Leo's mums help string up the solar lights around the house. Mr. Walton mows the lawn into the shape of a star, and Zola helps Nonna make her Christmas treats for everyone who comes to visit. Oh, that's really nice, hey? Look, there we go. Zola's helping Nonna. On Christmas Eve, Zola, Alessandro, and Monty lie on the trampoline. Zola thinks of Omar's Ramadan lanterns and the meaning of Leo's stars. Suddenly she knows what the answer is. The answer to Miss Divis's question on the last day of school. What do all these traditions have in common? There we go. All those different traditions. Do you get what the meaning of all the traditions? Ah, there we go. The meaning is light and hope. That's really nice. And being together, of course. So that's a lovely book about Christmas and what it means to everyone, and all those special days, what they mean to everyone. So that is Zola and the Christmas lights, and that's our reading for Christmas Day. So remember, if you want to go and have a look at the little flip open books, you can jump over this side maybe. We'll have them there. But I love you, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever year it is. And I will catch up with you soon. Love you heaps. Mwah. Stay safe out there.